let's go. Catch up just before downtime, maybe with some giveaway as well in a second. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Thursday stream. 2 days, no Erst. Well, I was there, but not where you were. I was busy. I'll explain. Let's say hi though first. Where's the window I need now? There we go. Rui, greetings to Ria, Hello Freak Factory, Shorty, Shogun, Joachim, Marcel, Jora, Moss the First in-house, John B. Eonard, and hello to Melvin, Mafia, Fall of the 12, Nick Paw, Velianorva, and Cyrix Rika, Tony, Vixen Solette, hello Jackie, Silas, TWLC, Matt, Cat, Bernard, Zordraco, Eku, Crod, Irregardless, Moya, Rat is here, Russell, Tildrake, Epes, Tommy, and Lynn, Seth, Bingo Jackson, Tarosan, Brain Manager, Sticky Llama, Aslan, and hello Tasselhoff. Okay, that was the list. Giveaway stream confirmed, yeah, 24/7 as well. So, well, yeah, actually, let's catch up with the 300 million ISK giveaway from the day before yesterday and yesterday. That's the plan. Yes, what did I do the day before yesterday? Tuesday. Oh, yeah, moving boxes. Jeez. That was fun. At least it wasn't snowing yet. Guys, winter is back here. It's cold AF, and it wasn't exactly snow. It was more like hail, snow. Weird. Not like flakes. It was like little balls, but not like frozen, just snowy balls. It was weird. Okay, let's do, where's the raffle? There's the raffle. We will have 2 winners. Yeah, that's the plan. 300 million each. Let's see if it still works. You have storms as well. It rained all day in New Zealand. Okay, same thing there. Can I start from the beginning? Yes. So I moved boxes on Tuesday. You know, all the boxes for the table, the screens, the chair, the panels, audio panels, the stands, and all kinds of crap. It was blocking, I don't want to say half the room, but a significant portion of it. So I had to move that to the, what's the English term for that? Well, there's this institution which you can bring your garbage to, and they sort it and, well, ask for a fee to dispose of it for you. That one. That was Tuesday. And then I was prepping for the meeting on, well, yesterday, which was about the widgets. And it's looking good. So there will be a initial collab with that company, which does vocational training for ICT people. And they're quite motivated to help with widgets and make cool stuff. First will be some sort of competition where multiple teams will compete to design a specific widget the best. And we will even have live stand-ups talking to the devs, and eventually a community vote on which one is the best implementation / visualization of a thing. That's a competition, yeah, John B. Can you join? As in, well, you can join as a judge. Yes, as a judge. The competition is for the students, really. Did I update the font size? Yes, I did. And some back, the drop shadow has been adjusted. Also, we have uppercase characters now. If your display name on Twitch has uppercase characters, they should show up as well. Yeah, judge and jury, pretty much, Brain Manager. Am I going to run home front fleets? Unlikely. Why would you ask that? For the event. Interesting question. It's probably, I mean, don't run home fronts in the Lenti space right now. It's stuffed, I would say. Where can you become a student? Okay, I will say more about the company that is involved. As soon as I got the confirmation of, there's this topic, is there anything about The collaboration I'm not allowed to talk about. So far, nobody has found anything, but we want to just give it 1 or 2 more days so the leadership can check their bases. They're not really used to this live streaming stuff, and then yeah, we'll go all in with the information available. It's gonna be pretty interesting, I would say. The suspicious signals are not stuffed. Okay, that they would actually offer themselves to be run with more than 5 in order to, you know, run them super fast, as well as complete event track stuff for many people. It's a good point. It's a good point, Stinson. Maybe, I don't know, weekend is coming, right? There's also potential that I will be streaming on Sunday. My wife has a plan with the little ones, which doesn't involve me, which is great. But confirmation a bit later only. Oh, wait, is the server back up? We will have to draw the winners. In that case, ooh, my launcher wants a launcher update. But no, like, patch. There was a patch 2 days ago, in fact. You have to run like 25 home fronts for the event. It's probably super contested. If there is any available, we might look into it. Oh, well, on the weekend it's going to be worse though, I guess. Oh, there is a patch note as well for today. I didn't see the patch coming in though. Maybe I missed it. What have we? Well, let's catch up from yesterday, actually. Oops. Wait. No. Tuesday. Increase the maximum duration of crabs, carrier crabs. NPC spawned by carrier crabs will now take noticeably longer to respawn. So they made the Concord, the carrier crab easier, so it's actually doable in a carrier. Makes sense, right? And then Galent election, some modifications to the campaign buses. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The rampant drone fabricator rewards within low sec sites will now correctly give medium tier rewards instead of low tier. Okay. They owe me rewards. Remote repair bonuses within drone fabricator sites will now apply to capital sized repair modules as well. And stasis drone augmented rigs will now apply their bonuses to hybrid stasis Webify drones. Those are the new drones that are part of the event. And then some skill requirements changes in regards to the new drones. Some bus change again. Not really important things. Okay, parchment. Who cares? Sorry. What's happening today? Let's see what we get today. That is fresh since well, now. Balancing. Ultra tidal entropic disintegrator 1 damage modifier reduced. And then, yeah, the same thing for the Tech 2 version. Concord Rogue analysis beacons can no longer be deployed within 10,000 kilometers of an asteroid. Okay, crabs will no longer be deployable within the range of anything within the asteroid category, including ice. This hopefully closes the loop on using a panic module to run this content. People will find a way, right? We got Galenti election. Increased the quantity of rampancy data dump commodities accrued within rampant drone fabricator sites. Ooh. The NPC items have been buffed, so it is worth more to run these sites. Because the drones are probably not as valuable as everybody thought, maybe? I don't know. Okay, slightly decreased the drop chance for hybrid drones in... yeah, get the price up of the drones. The frequency of rampant drone fabricator sites has been increased in all wormhole systems. Nice. The site's value is currently very dependent on market rate of the hybrid drones that can be found within. The floor value of the site has been adjusted to decrease variance and to guard against market volatility. These changes also shrink the relative value differences between the tiers, ensuring even low-class wormhole systems are well rewarded for their efforts. Nice. And then new cryptic... whatever that means. What's that word? New cryptic blast skin for Gristus ships has been added. Ecdysis? Never heard that word before. Cool. New historic carrier skins crate has been released. New resist damage booster has been released. New skinner pattern has been released. They were already in the game with this word? Ecdysis? I don't know. My brain doesn't remember. Purge that memory. Galanti election fixed an issue where Galanti election campaign buses were unable to activate stargates leading to Zarzak. Okay, and then some issues with certain rocket explosions would flicker and flash on impact. All right. Fixed an issue where the docking lights on the Blackbird and Scimitar were visible before the lights were turned on in the cinematic reveal. Ooh. Okay. So better pay for combat sites, event combat sites. Well, I'll have to look into it again, I guess. Is the server back up? Yes, no, maybe. No idea. Yeah, server seems to be still down, so more time for yogurt and chit-chat and catch-up and everything. Also, thanks for using code erst. While I was off stream, we have 1 billion to give away. Because of that, later today as well as operagx. By the way, I'm not sure if the link's going to work, but guess what? operagx is now also available for Linux. Just a few days ago, I told somebody in chat, no, that's just Windows and Mac OS. Seems a popular request that it works on Linux, so it does now. You might check it out. Let me know what you think. Wait, your watch streak is 1, Aslan? Oh no, what happened? My stream streak is broken. I didn't stream the last 2 days. So, exudid insect spiders. Okay, that's an actual word. Holy moly. Can you solo the rampant drone fabricator? Maybe. So the Loki I was designing, I believe Brother Grimoire took it and added an implant set and pimped the fit more and got to wave 25. That's the last information I have. I would say off stream, this is doable. On stream, if I try this again on stream in a non-wormhole situation, there's no way I'm gonna finish the site because it takes so much time. Okay, wait, actually Brother Grimoire got to level 29 now. All right. It is super harsh solo. I'm not actually sure how the person in the Abyssal Lurkers channel, if they have proof of doing it solo with whatever Loki setup they were in, right? Oh no, he died in Erst's time way, turned off repair and forgot to turn it back on. Oh, jeez, Louise. Yeah, I think the higher tiers, you will have no other choice than to manage your modules very, very properly. Especially with the neuting pressure and everything. It might be quite high if there's 2 neuters. And even if you get 3 neuting battleships, you're probably screwed. But it's an interesting challenge for sure. And greetings, Alpha. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're still raffling because server's still down. Once it's back, we will draw 2 winners. 300 million ISK each. You struggled more with the ones that sensor disrupt. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get the jammers, right, you're forced to take them out first. Otherwise, you won't be able to take down what actually annoys you, right? So it comes down to a combination of buffs you get, obviously, and what the exact composition of each wave is going to be. Who broke the server? I didn't even stream the last 2 days. This one is not on me. It's probably, it was Swift again. And greetings, Waldeck. Or maybe they realized, wait a second, they pushed the patch notes, but they forgot to actually push the patch, and now they're scrambling. CCP Claude. Oh, Christ. CCP, wait, what? Who promised what? Swift promised a video article about the election every Thursday. There have been like promotions for each candidate in the launcher over the last few days. For me, it's Moreau again today. Wait, how do we know Tenzin is in the lead, Stinson? Where did you get that information from? Oh, the video yesterday. Is that linked in the launcher? Is what video? Is it a scope video? All candidates are above 30%. Whoa, that's actually kind of... Oh yeah, and guys, the pre-election on this channel said we should vote for Tenzin, so vote for Tenzin. CCP My Pants is confirming what we see. The server is not running yet, and the cause is a technical problem. So they do have power. That's what I imply there, but some other technology isn't working. Okay, well, here we are. Just the two of us. Let's wait for the server to get back in order. Why turn it off when starting it up again is so hard? The buses are unable to undock. All right, that's maybe why. The bus is 115,000 cubic meters repackaged. That's quite a big thing. So what else happened the last 2 days? Tenzin. So if you do start new event tracks, just vote for Tenzin. We're gonna get that guy across the finish line. Boom. And I haven't even started with my mass shuttle stuff. They're all going Tenzin. All of them. Yeah, they're gonna release Albion Online for Xbox. I heard that as well. Reward track increase in the last week. Yes, I finally heard about that as well. Neon Deary, we're just waiting for others to push a button. That's the plan. By voting that one, I don't know, Seahorn. We had a pre-election with a poll on the channel. Tenzin won. Why? Beats me. Doesn't matter. The community has spoken. So those who want to help push. Those who don't, listen to Stinson, I guess. Save your political favors for now. Don't spend it all on the hype. Actually, I think I'm gonna even save the candidate favors to see what happens in the last week, right? Yeah. Let's not waste them yet. Actually, good point. Am I locked in here? No. Shit. Why is this? Oh, this is weird. Every time I edit something from home, I'm locked out here. I guess that's a feature of Bookstack or something. But we'll have to put this information that the event is going to be extended the last week in as well. People are completing the campaign trail on autopilot. I mean, if there's no smart bombs, right? Then that's going to happen. Or the gate campers are too tired to kill shuttles, right? The link for what, Light Wonder? If it's the wiki you're looking for, that will be this link. You can also hit that command off stream. Stream elements will still answer. Most of the commands work off stream that are not related to, erst bot stuff. So even the gankers in the Dixie seem to be getting fatigued with all the 1 billion Kestrel shuttle kills here. They're like, I can't take this anymore. I'm too stuffed. Damn. Hello, Alpha Boy, and welcome everybody to the stream. We're waiting for the server to be available, and then 2 winners will be picked. 300 million each. Technical issues is what we heard. Where does the campaign trail start? That would be in Luminaire. If you need a table for the whole race, you can find it right here. However, every step of the challenge, you can also click on the challenge system name and set destination. That works just fine. If you gank, then you need to you can do agent missions, yeah, or turn in tags, farm border to get your standing affixed if you care about that. I don't want to change the stream title. I'm lazy right now. Erst is doubling the rewards to make up for the inconvenience. Wait, what? Doubling what rewards? We already have 2 winners. Charlie is here. Wait, what? The technical issue was a security breach. A DDoS in outbound for Iceland the last 24 hours. Okay, but were the servers wonky? I was able to log in yesterday easily to do my I did some PI catch up and whatnot. I mean, yeah. How do you do that actually, Stinson? Oh, you mean, okay, I would have to... I'll have to check if Bookstack could do this. I don't know. Probably some hacky way of doing it. Do I exchange 12 presidential to officer modules? For you? No, Seth. Not on stream. I mean, there's probably a way to do it easily. And greetings, Caroline Aya. Let's do a shout out, fellow streamer in the house. Well, actually, the servers of Eve are in the UK, not in Iceland. But they need to access them from Iceland to do the restart. I mean, that's the issue. A new Twitch drop just started, yeah, from 1200. There was a gap, right? The previous one stopped like midnight or something. And the new one only just started, which is a booster, I believe. Thanks for the follow. Underground. And something beyond. Welcome. The servers are still down, yeah. We're just sitting here pretending to not be affected by this. Hands are shaking. Hello, Jax. Thanks for the follow. This is just me staring at the camera stream, Revan. Yep, pretty much. I have some chores to do. Yesterday I checked my one set of my PI tunes and freaking export thingy was full, so I had to emergency clone jump, and now since they're all there, we'll probably pick it up from the planet as well. And after that, we'll go back to the event, very likely trying the first round with the shuttles, see how it goes. When is the room tour? As soon as the room is ready. So I am about to finalize what I need for the studio part with, you know, the, let's call it a small video podcasting studio. It's gonna be a bit pricey to pull that one off, but I think it's gonna be worth it. We'll have some guests over, probably even from this collaboration with the widgets and whatnot, and then, you know, once in a while, maybe Joey's gonna show up, or we'll have other visitors. That would be really cool. Like the wall some years ago, I need to make sure to not overstretch my budget right now, Seth. That's kind of the point. So with the cameras, the lights, the microphones, and the, you know, the mixer equipment, the interfaces and stuff, plus obviously you need to be able to sit somewhere, and table and stuff. If you want to have a quality broadcast, you cannot just put up a bunch of webcams and USB, I don't know, $20 USB mics. That's just not gonna fly. So if I do this right. Therefore, I need to. This month is. This month's budget is already spent. So CCP did it in a cave, yeah, but they had equipment as of Prime. Doesn't matter where you put a podcast studio, it's about the equipment that pulls it off. Even in a cave with a very, very long fiber cable, right? Eve is down, Dr. Marcus. We're waiting for it to come back. There's some technical issues. Interestingly, no info in the launcher yet. Then again, you know, back in the day, Eve downtime was an hour plus, or days at times. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. I have the backpack. Yeah, that's not a studio setup, Seth. A GoPro camera is autofocus wise going to be really, really shit for a podcasting experience. And thanks for the follow, Garfson. How's it going? They do know, Melvin. We heard already. Yeah, must be serious. Swift is not here. Yeah, maybe Swift is currently putting a cable down between Iceland and the UK. Would I care to elaborate on CCP's recent changes and how fountains have been affected? You mean the sinks and faucets and all this stuff? Oof. I'm the wrong person to ask. I just like if there's new PvE content that we can sort of try to figure out. That always helps shake up things. The mining expansion was pretty cool. But I don't have a summary. So much, every like couple of weeks there's a new patch with stuff, be it, you know, just little things or actual balancing or features. It's pretty cool. Things have been flowing constantly, really. I think right now a lot of people are waiting for wormhole stuff. They're a bit thirsty. Parchment has gotten a lot of attention lately. Well, nullsec before that, and then the whole mining thing was pretty huge. Yeah, compression with one key. That's the main thing, right? And we have mining crits now. Plex came down. That's what we know. Sovereign Right, thanks a lot for 3 months. Much appreciated. Yeah, the weekly OS report I can absolutely suggest to consume, and you will be up to date. Dr. Maris has 3 days off from work and Eve is not working. Oh no, that's worst case scenario. Accelerate, thanks for the follow, welcome. Usually downtime is not this long. It normally takes like 3 to 4 minutes. But we are in a phase where sometimes these things take longer for Technical reasons is all we know. Yes, the servers are not up. We are waiting. Do I need to change the stream title? Gosh. Maybe I have to. Let's push the button. Extended down. Oh. Extended downtime support group meeting. Let's go. Usually this helps. Wait, investigating. We are experiencing. Oh shit! They have a status update that says they are they are currently trying to figure out where the problem is. Okay, so well, this might take a while. Z4 hasn't been online in a long time. You got up early for Eve today. Well, around downtime time, you know, expect the unexpected, especially on patch days. Maybe CCP is preparing a surprise. Tech 2 carriers or Tech 2 Titans. Yeah, that's probably what's happening there. And welcome everybody to the stream. We're just waiting and chit-chatting a bit. In the meantime, cheers. Scored miners are getting the chills. How so? Well, in Galenti space, right? Oh, other good news. I was able to get through my ISP. They spoke to me in my native language rather than French, so I understood most of it. And they were confused themselves. They were like, wait, tell me your customer number. I told them the customer number that was sent by them to me through email. They gave me internet and everything. It works, right? My fiber works. I just don't have or didn't have access to the router. That's why I contacted them. But they didn't find me in the system. So if I didn't say a thing, maybe I would have had unlimited, well, 10 gigabit internet for free. But then they actually registered me in the system, and then they were surprised. Oh, you do not have a business login yet. How is that possible? And then they also created that one. So that was, I mean, I don't understand this. They have serious process issues, I would say. That was very weird, this experience. But now they speak my language. Did I say megabit? Gigabit. So I have access to my router now. I have wireless as well. Everything is configured. I'm happy. So we're good. Oh, another update. Wait. Oh, wait. Did they have an issue pushing the actual update? It wasn't that I didn't get it. They did not push it yet. Yeah, they're downloading. So the patch push was the problem, apparently. I have no, yeah, see, WHL, I'm not having to deal with them often enough to know this is actually normal or something. Can you do the event comment sites on your own? Somebody claimed they did it solo in a low-key. We tried. Brother Grimoire was iterating on our design. He got to level or wave 29, then mistakes were made. So it is probably possible, but it's expensive and really hard. Thanks for the support. What just happened? Quartz. Cheers. Yeah, it was very weird. Windside. I gave them a customer number they didn't know, and then I told them, guys, I have a router here from your company. My internet is working. I just would like to have access to it now. And then they registered me as a client apparently. Cool stuff. Server green, is it? I don't know. No worries, Light Wander. We'll redraw if it happens to be you. Grim was moonwalking it until something shiny distracted him. Server still red. Starting up. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you need to restart the launcher. There is the patch is now there. Have I posted the Loki fit? No. I shared it on stream when I played around with it, and apparently somebody gave it to Grim after that. Error message. Yeah. Let's just wait. Give it a moment. Changing stream name works every time. I mean, it took longer than normal, right? Joachim is hungry. He says, leave the server offline until he's done. He seems to be in the kitchen. That's why he's typing on YouTube. Oh, man. Server shut down again. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, we are not there yet, chat. We are, well, what else can we talk about? There was a video, right? But it was a deaf talk. No, I'm not doing a 30-minute reaction on a deaf video. That's just lazy. What else happened? Can you sell the booster? Pretty sure, yeah, Azoth. For me, the update was like 300 something megabytes. Oh, Alok, you might be new here. We do not mention this name in chat. You know, shit's crazy enough, Alok. I don't need that. I can't even say the words I want to, you know, describe that person with. Otherwise, I would get banned. So I'm trying to not get upset on stream about this shit. All I'm going to say is we all know who bought the dip, right? This time. It's just about that. It's always the same thing. Hope these people get what they deserve. Cheers. Wait, the server's back? Is the server back? Did the server just save me? Oh, God. Wait, let's see. Can I log in? Let me log in so we can move to something. Yeah, it's green. Holy shit. All right, closing the raffle. Good luck. CCP was extremely generous with the current booster drop. How come? Chatulai. All right. Thanks for hanging out through downtime. Those who need to go now because, well, we were just wondering why the game's not working. Have a good one. See you next time when the server takes longer. Everybody else, let's do this. 8 hours for a boost? Holy shoot, 8 hours. I mean, I believe this is going to be up for a week, this drop. All right, the winners, let's hope they're still here, are Zobieski Khan and Jack Will Survive. Will Jack survive? Well, he did survive the whole raffle selection process. Now the question is, okay, Jack Will Survive is here as an in-game name. Sobieski Khan is here as well and has an in-game name. Wow. All right, everything falls into place. 300 million each. That's oh, I missed a wiggle. Let's go. Sobieski Khan gets 300 from, that's the 300 from Tuesday. And then we have 300 from Wednesday, yesterday that is. We'll have another daily ISK giveaway later today. Plus, at the end of the stream, 1,055,000,000 coming from erst are also up for grabs. Wait, the Scordite is gone. As in, what do you mean by that? What happened to the Scordite? Sorry, a little distraction. Thanks for what just happened. Elfelixio for the sub, much appreciated. Okay, so giveaway done. Oh shit, the charging is already at 148%. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. Let's actually figure out what we have. Oh, we got a 50 LP day. Maybe we're gonna work on that as well. So I have to do a quick chore, PI related. Otherwise, my P3 production is stuck. All my mains are actually up there right now in the PI system, so let's launch them and do a quick haul. Yeah, 3 charges because we're catching up from Tuesday today, pretty much. Okay, now distraction hopefully over. Let's get everything launched. Oh god, another week. We have 200% in the charging already. Jesus. All right, we need what's the? For a second, I thought there was a server downtime message again. No, attempting to join channel. Also, I need this. Yep. Now I can't minimize this really. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong mouse. Man, I'm prepared today. Where's the other one? There. Alright, this is how I multi-box my PI. Everybody here? Ooh, we got one. We got somebody in local. University of Kai. Hard to tell. Oh, they just logged off. All right. Your download is stuck. Did you restart the launcher, Mephisto? Maybe that helps. Okay, so form fleet is the plan. Oh, I need to make sure everybody is in a ship as well. Preferably an epithel. So most of the time what you're about to see, I do off stream. I don't do this on stream. But it could be interesting to see how efficient it is when you, well, do it like this. However, I'm not 100% certain we will get away with it. There's a local again. It's a different one, and it's probably a... Yeah, he's a problem. Let's see. Maybe they do go away. Maybe they only check on something. Let's get local already. They are not docked. They are part of the society if I'm not... Oh no, Frat is here. Why would Frat be here? Doesn't make much sense. Okay, let's sort the clone situation just in case. I jumped and I didn't register a new clone yet. For when, you know, shit happens. Let's clear the empty one. Install a clone here. Install a clone. Should I blow up, that is. So I have a way to get back here easily. Right, clones are installed. Now let's see what that local is about to do. I'd rather do this today and not jump these guys back. Well, worst case, I'll just Jump back with the main and we'll do stuff. Other stuff instead. Weren't I doing PI in Parchment? No. Greetings, Rathan. Did I say that twice now? Maybe. Great Wildlands is a good staging ground for frat nudes because it's close to Scolding Pass, prime spot for goons. Okay. I'm just a bit confused about them not being docked right now. They cannot use the structures here. Okay, let's get the login rewards. That one needs to be done as well. Ooh, today's 100k SP day. Nice. Streak got reset. There's a way to fix it, TenorH, I believe. Don't ask me how. Okay, let's do... can we get the charging to 300%? Just a few charges are missing, and then we can do a 3-time 200 million ISK giveaway. And, you know, give it a moment or two more for this guy to either disappear or I figure out what he's up to. 280. You have 3 charges today because we're catching up. I killed most streaks by not streaming? That's not how it works, Stinson. No, if I don't stream, you don't miss a stream. Therefore, your streak shouldn't be touched unless Twitch has a very weird understanding of stream streaks. How can you miss a streak if there's no stream? That's just weird. Okay, we are there. We are going to have 3 winners. Let's do this quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to try to figure out what this guy is about. Can't see a thing. Could just be a scanner. He's in a venture. Oh, wow. Oh! He jumped in his roar call. Now, yeah, we have two of them. One is Yingzi 1, the other one is Yingzi 2. And I just saw a roar call on D, which is gone now. I guess he just jumped his roar. Well, why would Frat jump roar calls around here? This is weird. They're multiplying. Okay, so I think we're good. Where? I don't understand. The venture is an indie, so I know. Yeah. That makes sense. But why would he jump a roar call here? And he's still in local, but the roar call is gone now. So he must have docked somewhere. What in the world is going on? Yeah, maybe moving through. Possible. Alright, well, I mean, you would do that right after downtime to be safe, right? Okay, closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1, 3 winners, 200 million each. Good luck. A suitcase rockle. Guess that's what he did. Okay, congrats to Havoc, Contender, and Caroline Aya. Well played. Type in chat exclamation mark IGN so I can deliver the price. Caroline is there. Havoc is here as well. Contender, we'll see. Contender is here as well. Okay, everybody's here. Wonderful. Back to there. I need the in-game name of Contender still. Hello one gets 200. Contender as well. Then we have Caroline. Aya, another 200. Okay, paid up. Let's deplete things. Oh, there's 2 wiggles. Alright, the guy is still out there in his venture. I will just go about my business now. First, we are launching the PI. Oh, I need to restart it as well. Okay, we'll do that after. Let's get it done. Alright, so this part usually I'm doing off stream. So there's a little train of epitals undocking right now. Let's prepare all the things I will need in a moment. Before I get out of station docking range. Okay, this one's prepared. We'll need, actually, wait, that was a mistake. Planetary stuff. Oh, I still have shit in one of the compartments. Interesting. Okay, cool. Now let's go. We are descanning and heading for the first planet. A customs office, warp fleet. Boom. And yeah, in the meantime we can access this on the clients. Yeah, the venture is still on D. I'm just gonna ignore that now. Alright, first planet pickup is almost done. Alright. Next, we're going here. So that was planet number 2. Number 3 warp coming up. I need the transfer all button or something. How often do I do this? This one every like 3 weeks or so. Once every 3 weeks. Okay, that one's done. Next. I did upload stuff from the planet yesterday evening already because the silos were full. So it's just a little bit left that accumulated overnight. The venture's still same place there. Hello Cat, welcome everybody to the stream. Quick PI Chores so I can get my P3 restarted. My main team has a lot of resources to pick up from the planets. That was planet number 4. Next. Scan is still the same. Apparently I didn't move this. Gimme. Alright, last one. So that was a total of 36 planets tended to for the next 3 weeks, basically. How much ISK do I make? I'll show you my sheet in a second. Just need to get this finished and my friends here docked up safely. Okay, I think we are almost there. Oh shit. Not enough space. Wait a second. Move some here. Oh god. Well, we'll pick up the rest next time. It's a bit too much apparently. For some. Okay, that was that. Now, I should have prepared this before. We're gonna go to Instadock. With these. Oh, I switched back to here. You didn't see some of the interactions. Anyways, we're headed back to docking. Roughly, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5. Yeah, close to 3 billion ISK I just picked up. If I were to sell this, but this is just the input to P3, which makes it easier to transport and because, you know, less volume to the market. And my current math is nope, that's Galenti election. Where's my there PI setup? Currently I'm making around 6.9 billion after import export tax per month doing this. Okay. Let's move this stuff to this guy. I'm doing P0 to P2 on each planet, yeah. Then I feed it into a P3 production planet. That one as well. This, this, and this are the P. Yeah, we got 4 billion of P2. That goes to the P3 manufacturer. All right, done. And that was 1 out of 3 teams, so I could. The other teams don't have to do it yet. Probably in 1.5 weeks, the other teams are gonna clean up another 72 planets like this and move it to the main. That's the current situation. So efficiency-wise, P0 to P1, and then a dedicated P1 to P3-4 is better. Will require more attention. Yeah, my setup is designed around the fact that I do not want to do much with it. So let's actually restart the planets as well. Here we go. So this is what I do daily. Just click through the restart thing. I have to tend to the extractors like once a month to make sure I get the 12,000 per hour needed for 24 hours of extraction. Okay, that was that. I'll have to do this for the other teams now as well. The restart, that is. That didn't log off. Super stupid gameplay, but here we go. PI. Life. Almost done though. One more team after this, and then we'll go back and run some event stuff. I'm gonna test my shuttle route with maybe, yeah, these guys actually. Get the first 7 presidential candidate favors in a super lazy way. Lazy and efficient. There, and there, and there. Yeah, if I were to do P1 on the planet only and then move it, that would be so much volume. I would probably have to move like 4 times more often. Which, yeah, in hostile nullsec is maybe not the thing you want to do. So I like my P2 to P3 required move, nothing else. Okay, we're done. Back to the mains, get them to Luminaire with a shuttle, I guess. Alrighty. Oh, I wonder where my self-destruct clones are. Let's find out. Oh, I hope they're not scattered. Home station. Okay, so far it's Jeddah. That looks good. Oh, I'm gonna be lucky, am I? Yep, all the home stations are in Jeddah. Wonderful. Oh crap, I need to leave the ship first. Can I? Yeah, I can click it. There should be an option, leave ship and destroy clone. Oh, that one is in a pod already. Okay, cool. Then, just double checking if I have any implants. Shouldn't be the case. Yeah, looks good. All right. Let's get these guys back into action. Contract noises. Why eyebrows? Wait, what happens, Kaldari? Did I miss something? I had a contract, yes. Oh wait, no, shoot. That's another one. What is this? Skins. Erst, Pride of the Federation. The Viator. Inject at least one for myself. Erst is a bubbler, right? The Viator is a transport ship. Hold on. Which one? I'll take the prettier one. Okay, they're both the same skin, but by judging by ship. Cheers. Oh, you mean my character. All right. Okay, Erst. Ooh. I generally like skins that have some white features. Love it. And a Viator is probably just a stick, right? Viator is a stick. Looks... Oh, I like this. What's the English term for that? Little flags? The Wimper. I think I want the Viator. Space earrings, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait, you sent me 2 of the Viators? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then I will activate one of these. Activate. Boom. And the others will give way eventually. Need a kill mark to activate it. Okay. I need a battle Viator. Oh shit, do you think the Iris was the better deal? Okay, now. Next up is the laziest way to earn almost... Actually, wait, can I get a 7th character? Almost 2 officer modules. Let me get client number 7 up. That would be this one. Inject all of them. Okay, I'm gonna inject the Ares is probably... I could probably kill something with an Ares. Okay, we have a mission. Not today, but later. Alright, now we are going full 7 accounts. This guy is in the wrong place. Amar. How do we fix this? What's the home station? Oh, this clown. Jidda. Perfect. Alright, so we'll get everybody to Jidda. This one does not have augmentation, so we can just self-destruct. Now, everybody needs to be in a shuttle. Oh god. Okay. Let's go buy shuttles. Maybe I have with some of them. Let's just buy 7 Galenti shuttles because it's a Galenti event. Preferably in station. Boom. Hello, I'll pay. How's it going? You're trying to get into Eve. Do you really need so many accounts? Absolutely not. Eve is a sandbox. You play that sandbox however you like. I like to use both of my hands. But I've been playing the game for 20 plus years. Ish, or since 2003 with breaks. So accounts have accumulated. There are some activities in Eve. If you do them with one account only, they A, don't pay nicely, and B, are just, you're going to fall asleep. So these activities work really nice with multi-boxing, which you can do in Eve, but you don't have to. You can absolutely enjoy Eve for decades with just one account. That's a thing as well. So don't worry about it. Especially if you're new, don't worry about it. You will know at what point it makes sense for you to multi-box, which isn't at the start. At the start, making the first million feels great. After 10 years, making some billions feels great. But you gotta go through all of it. Contender is trying the new hotkey client swap with Evo Preview. Is there a way to cycle through clients without setting up all account names in the config file? No. Not with the version I have. Maybe there's something, but if you want to have a specific or a stable order of the clients, you will have to. Maybe there's an Evo preview version which does it by character name. Who knows? As in, you know, an alphabetic order, something. Okay, where were we? Let's close all these things. I got the shuttle, so I need everybody in a fleet. Let's form a fleet. Everybody's in the fleet, and now I can easier trade these shuttles. I'll need to split them first. Alright. DIY Anna gets a shuttle. Echo gets a shuttle. Everybody gets a shuttle. Oh man. The whole like, give it a name dialogue thing. More clicks. Okay, we'll get there. Okay. And one more. Cool. Everybody's in a shuttle. Now we're going to Luminaire. Ready, start. Off the track is set destination. Oh, wait, can we? I didn't know it's high sec from Cheetah. It's even the shortest route. Nice. Okay, well, here we go. Undocking. Welcome to 142 jumps. Well, plus the 11 to go to Luminaire. I really wonder if I'll manage to not mess this up in terms of claiming the points once I'm in a certain location. What's happening here? Why do I have... Oh. What am I going to jump? Perimeter. Perimeter. I have to go through Udama, but those are empty shuttles, so I'm not too worried, really. Okay, we do not need any of this stuff, I believe. Let's clean up the UI a bit while I'm warping around. Do I need local? Yeah, I need to see local when I initiate warp, especially in null. So we'll get that done. Also, I need... Oh, I need to start the event with these guys. Tenzin for president. Yes, please. Here, I already have Tenzin. Oh, let's keep warping. You got a noses skin. What happened, Seth? Rigging elections, yeah, absolutely. What? No, is it rigging? I'm getting a vote per account, which is fair, right? All right, Tenzin, yes, please. Vote Tenzin. We can do this together. I wonder if I have a sub. What's my align time with this? Sub 2. They should have all roughly the same skill in terms of navigation, so Okay, this one's a bit slower, but still sub 2, so it's the same thing. This guy here only has alpha skills for reasons. You don't understand how WeHype works. Oh yeah, where are the... Thanks for the support, Raxel. Where's the widget? Oh no. What did I do? Oh shoot. Messed that up. 1 second. Streamception coming up. Oh no, actually. Sort of. This good? Well, good enough. Where was I? Focus first. So 5 AU a second is a pretty okay. And now I did start the event with everybody. Let's make sure the... claiming things are reachable. Whoops. Well, still have time. Clean this all up. We don't need search. Let's get that out of the way. This is fine. Get this out of the way. You dumb on next. Yay. How many purchases did I have to make? Wait, I can tell you. Where is it? Personal locations. The campaign trail has 68 bookmarks in total. Most of them are warp purchase for, you know, gate-to-gate travel. Some are event. If the event location is in lower null itself, then I also created a perch. What do you mean missing one? Godspeed. You have 69? Maybe I forgot one. Entirely possible. We'll find out at what point everything falls apart. Bookmarks all above the gate. The bookmarks are all in an alignment that isn't with no celestial at the gates. There's if I get smart bombed, I'll give away a billion ISK. Jur wondering what do we get for compensation since the twin invasions no longer happen. The warm and fuzzy feeling that my wallet is under less pressure. How about that? Thanks for the follow. Box and pancake. Okay, the UI is somewhat clean-ish. Thanks for your follow as well. Alex, welcome. Wait, let's make sure we have local chat on all the alts so I don't get confused. Okay, that looks reasonable. Okay, watch list clutter is gone. Maybe we'll need some D-scan. Maybe I should order these by name. That's better. So the list is stable for all the clients, even mid-warp when I'm starting to interact on the alts. Did I make a mistake? No, I think everybody jumped. We're going to Luminaire. Also, I need to get rid of some of the routes. Don't want the yellow gates other than my main. Yeah, that's weird. Oh shit. Oh no, wait. Did I just see somebody not training skills? I don't know. Okay, all good. Counts are busy. Okay, we gotta go to campaign trail start. Oh wow, you can't click this here. That's kind of dumb. Well, I have notes. Hold on. That's why I made them, right? Notepad. We will start here at this one. Wait, why can I not warp to this from here? Oh no, seriously? I thought I could right-click warp to this. Yeah, that's not helping. Why is this not a thing? Beats me. Damn. So it's going to be a bit more fiddly. Copy into chat. It shows on the overview. Yeah, but I still have to find it in the overview. That makes it harder. This is weird. Yeah, what about if I put it into... into a chat channel? Does it work then? Nope. Shit, man. Oh, okay. Well, MOTD it? No, that's not gonna work either, I believe. Seriously? Oh, so dumb. Okay. Campaign trail starting line. Campaign trail starting line. Let's go. Don't be nitpicky. Warp in the overview. The thing is, I'll have to find it first in the overview. I don't like that. And it is here. It's in the overview container. This is my Warp 2 overview. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure we have... Why? Okay, that one needs to be expanded. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, perfect. Claim reward. Double check. Wait. Oh, wow. It is so slow. Good stuff. Next, Old Man Star. Let's hit it. That was one of the... Oh, no. That's the first low 6 sort of thing. Let's go. I mean, I only need to warp on my main 10RH. I'm warping as a fleet, right? No need to do this individually. The claiming has to be done, and the gate jumps I have to queue up individually, but that's about it. Alright, the race has started. We are on the way. Do I know if the rewards change after the first time? So after the first time, you only get points, no longer political favors or political candidate favors. You only get that for completing each challenge for the first time. Yeah, 10RH and peak laziness. Alright, let's see how busy the route is. If this works well, I'll do that with my 14 alphas again, or as well, during the last 3 days of the event. So I'll use a weekend fleet pack, or actually not during the last 3 days of the event. During the last 3 days of the login reward, so I can get all of them with my alphas as well. So they will be Omega for 3 days to catch up, claim everything, and make a bank. Did I jump this? I don't know. Do I use the radial menu for the confirmation? Yeah, I do that. The whole D-click, especially if you're tapping through clients, Mafukun is not very reliable. The radial menu is, if you did let go the radial menu on the jump button, it did register. Alright, we're about to jump into Old Man Star. I hope I did create a bookmark for that one. We'll find out. Can you multi-box with alpha accounts? No, that's why I need to omega them, Estonia. Although that's not the main reason. The main reason would be to do the catch-up. So if you log in, or if you claim alpha rewards with your alphas every day, and then at the end of the event track, or at the end of the login rewards, you omega that account, you can get all omega accounts for the alpha ones you already claimed right away at the end. Oh wait, just jumping in here was good enough, actually. I remember that now. I'll have to ping away now. Did I claim now? I did claim everywhere. Okay, cool. Now I need to ping. And then we need to go to Postvin. So yeah, you are not allowed to run multiple alphas at the same time. Even though there's technical ways to do it, don't do it. You may get banned. And likely not just the alphas you did it with. Depending on, I don't know, the mood or detection method. This is a fleet of shuttles, yep. And the plan is to do this as brainlessly as it gets. It's actually, if you do this with 10 at a time, there's a lot of interactions before or between the gates. Okay, now with this guy I need to be aware of when we enter null. In systems where there's nobody local, I can just warp to the next gate. In the other systems, I will use the perch I created. So I did a run with an interceptor earlier this week to create all these bookmarks, and I have an option to warp to a ping at every low and nullsec gate if needed. So local, not empty, in low or null, I warp to perch or ping, and then from there to the gate. The day before yesterday, you saw a fleet of capsules doing the campaign trail. If there's a bubble, capsules are going to be effed. And there's a bunch of nullsec jumps, so I like nullified shuttles. I mean, depending on the time you do this, you know, you can get lucky for sure. We should... Oh my god, I could have had a jump counter, actually. I just realized. As a little widget. Maybe we'll do that for... well, another time, that is. Oh, I didn't get the login rewards with this guy yet. Alright, we're jumping into null with the next one, so we'll have to do the ping walk or the ping warp if local's not empty. Let's hope I can mostly warp gate to gate because that speeds up things, obviously. Did I check all have no implants? I literally self-destructed back to Chida with all of them. If I still have implants, that'd be a bug. Cheers, Jumbie. Plus again, if I get smart bombed with this team, I'll give away a billion ISK. Okay, so there's people in local other than me. Therefore, I'm going to warp to the ping. The ping is an on-grid bookmark of the next gate with an angle that is very likely not tended to by smart bombers. I mean, we would see it. So once I land, I can take a quick visual of the gate. And then decide. The gate is... Where's the gate? There's nobody at the gate. All right, let's go. Next system isn't empty. I have to go to X tag, so I will just take the ping. Actually, I realized there might be quite a lot of systems with locals because of other people doing the race, and I wouldn't know if they're smart bombers or, you know, doing the race. Unless I see them repeatedly, obviously. The same route. Okay, the gate is clear again. We are going to warp and jump. Just YOLO it? No, that... If I YOLO this, I will definitely have to give away a billion ISK. Let's try not to. Okay, there's locals, therefore we are going to warp to Poitut via ping. How's the value of the officer modules looking? Is the launcher still the best ISK? I have no idea. 1 billion per shuttle? No, in total, Melvin. Don't... the hell? You saw 5 smart bomb graves so far. Alright, the gate is... Where is the gate? Is clear. Let's go. Come on, give me an empty system. Comtess is in the system. Alright. Warp to the ping. Oh wait, Comtess was a shuttle as well. I could have warped to the gate. Realized too late. The road and modified nanofibers in internal structure is the best ISK. Okay, I don't think I want to sell these. I will sit on these officer modules for a bit. Maybe they will only be seeded next year again with Galenti elections, or I don't know. Yeah, probably. Your audio is Fubar. F5 helps. Comtesse and Frenchie is in local, so I don't know. We'll just warp to the ping. You also complete the daily 3 jumps with this, by the way. Good night, Kaldari. Thanks for popping in. Alright, Joachim, enjoy your walk. I had quite a walk yesterday to go to that meeting. My umbrella definitely wasn't designed for this sort of wind. It was, yeah, funny. No, not funny. It was pissing from the sky and windy AF. And cold as well, actually. So we have some sort of winter again. Okay, Frenchie is another runner, so we can just go to the next gate. What was that? 6E. Let's cue the jump for 6E. It was even snowing, Guma. Well, maybe it still is. I can't see it. My blinds are closed. Alright, there's 3 locals now. Meaning I'll warp to a ping. We know Frenchie, I don't know the other 2. Bubbles. Look at that. No smart bomber though. We avoided the first catch bubble because shuttles. Yeah, we should count the potential issues around along the route. Thanks for the follow. Chicken, how's it going? Frenchie's in local, nobody else, meaning we can warp gates to gates. Frenchie is a fellow campaign trail racer. Spent shot by Nottingham. I have no idea what that means. It's probably some crypto craze, the current one. Will be the first kind of spam of this sort in a Twitch chat. I've seen plenty of these things in YouTube comments lately. Is it what I'm talking about? Is it a spam? Is Nottingham some sort of crypto shit, chat? Can you Google it for me so I don't have to make my hands dirty? Probably is. Account is made today. Yeah, so a little spammer there. A little dum-dum. Let's delete them. And abandon them. There you go. It's medicine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well. We cleaned it up. I'm just waiting for the big wave of AI spammers. Kinda surprised this hasn't happened in Twitch chat yet. Oh, there's too many in local. We'll just get to the ping first. Our courier contract scam. Some pay 500,000 with 850 million collateral. Yeah, why would you do that? That doesn't make sense, does it? Raintech already finished the route in their 5 tunes. Took longer than expected. I think the first 2 or 3 locations are quite a lot of jumps in between. After that, it's quicker. Oh, wait. We need to warp to the gate. Where is it? I just want to see it first. There. Yeah, it's clear. one shoe boy. Is he a smart bomber? Could be, right? We're still in null, so let's go to the ping. Hello, Zorba. How are you doing? How far am I with the campaign trail? With my main. How many points do you get for just the trail? You probably don't get to the plex yet, right? That would surprise me. No, you will not get to the plex. Maybe to the skill points? And the first 40 campaign or political favors. Gate clear. And let's go. I mean, I could technically run it twice, or at least partially, because you still get event points. I could do that to the plex level and then get paid additionally. We're gonna go to Perch. Hello, alien. It's 260, says Nixie, right? Info below candidates in the track window. Right, there's some summaries about what you earn doing what. But yeah, you won't get to the plex by just doing the trail for the first time. I wouldn't have to run the whole second round though. To get to the plex, if I do it with 10 accounts at the same time, that would be 250 plex. I'll have to... Let's see how long this takes here. Maybe I'll do this to myself off stream. How do you group guns? You can group all, but you want 2 groups. Then you just drag them on top of each other in your HUD. Not in the... Yeah, in your HUD. You can just grab one and drag it on top of another one. And group them one by one that way. Exile. One shoe boy. I guess he is racing as well. I see him in local again. Where do I need to go next? Boyston. Yeah, let's do this. What did I just do? Oh, I warped to the perch, alright. I thought I warped gate to gate. Oh, maybe with the trade thing, Guma, I could actually finish all the clients, right? Good point. To get to the plex, so I don't have to do the race anymore. Yeah, the trading is faster, right? Good point. Plus, you also get a presidential, a campaign presidential favor as well. Thanks for the support there, Stu Mario. How's it going? Is this high sec now? Yes. So gate to gate it is. Okay, you need to finish 30 trades in total. The presidential favor is to buy officer modules. Well, you can also buy officer modules with a political favor. 250, but then other modules, not the same ones. I guess those are shittier officer modules, the one you get for the political favor, right? In Dodixie, you trade them, yes, Mephisto. There's 3 beacons in space, 1 for each candidate, the campaign headquarters, and you can just open the structure there. You need to be within 2.5 kilometers range to do the trade, and there are gankers, so be very careful with how you approach this. I guess best thing to do would be, yeah, just trade this with a super buffery. What would I run? Maybe a Mauler with 500,000 EHP or something. Will a DST work? Yeah, sure, but you know, you will probably get decloaked when trading, so you might not have that amount of EHP. Oh, did I miss something, Mad Cat? Are we getting spam now? Cheers. Mephisto is going to stick to null exploring. Finished 3 bars already. Nice. You're -10 to Amar. Should you run the campaign run? I don't see a problem. Just doing it in a shuttle, Norsh. For everybody, Siok, you can hack, you can do combat, you can do missions, you can trade, you can mine to progress things. So there's a lot of ways you can play the event, which is kind of cool. Okay, Kiyonoke Memorial is where we need to go. And then claim the next one. Oh, these 7 clients are heating the room nicely. I'm almost getting ready to remove the little jacket, sweater, or whatever you want to call this. All right, claim reward. Oh, don't tell. Oh my god, they're all in another place now. Okay, cool. Done. Next, Garrick. 2 jumps. Isaac, so it's going to be speedy. You can use Thera to shortcut, yeah, but then you have to, you know, use your brain. I try not to. The combat sites are better than previous events. They just buffed the loot, by the way, with the patch today. They added... What was it? Patch notes. They increased the low tier one by 50%, the medium tier, so the NPC items that dropped the medium tier by 33% and the high tier by 25%. Pretty cool. You can make a bunch of more ISK now. And the actual NPC items that drop, they are... You know at what wave how much you will get. In what space and, well, upgraded or not upgraded ship site. Using battleships and whatnot. Yeah, they shifted the value from the drones to the NPC loots. Makes sense. It's more of a reliable income or baseline. All right, Garrick is Duval gravitational something something. Let's go there. After that, we are heading over to Malia. Oh, that is 35 jumps. All low sec. 1 null sec. Rest low sec. Okay. Ooh, a lot of people are here. Look at all these shuttles. It's not... I'm not the only one with this this approach, the way this looks. Okay, claim. All right. Off we go. The gravitational wave looks really cool, right? Where is it? There. Look at that. Kind of we could call this the Twitch Nebula. Yeah, 8 hours for the booster, right? Dark. It's a good one though. And you have time, you have the whole week before the next one comes up. No excuse. Next week is holidays in your country. Okay, it's possible that... is it possible that I'll make a trail fleet that day? One day, you mean? Maybe. The thing is, if I do this, my bookmarks will be compromised, so... Only towards the end, I reckon. It would be... So, towards the end, last weekend of the event, we could actually do a huge campaign trail fleet with my bookmarks. Everybody is invited. All you have to do is, well, jump the gates and claim the rewards, obviously. Yeah, Alien, I don't think... Okay, I say I don't think a lot of people will just tune in because of the booster. Wait, is the WeHype thing is done, right? Oh no, it's not. We are currently collecting rattlesnake things. Okay. Rattlesnake skins. Exclamation mark WeHype. If you want to get some. Did I not jump with this? Oh, I did. Just different camera angle. We're still in high sec, so let's push it. Yeah, Condiment, you can do that. How do you find the drone events? You mean the combat sites? Spaniard. You have to go to lowsec or formal space or Pochven to find them, and they are scannable combat sites. You have to scan them down. It says in all space. Null doesn't have them. Unless they changed that, but I haven't read that anywhere. Yeah, wormhole, Poch, lowsec. Okay, we're entering a lowsec again. I think this is the longest route. After that, everything will be shorter. Yeah, we'll just hang out in Amar for quite a bit and then eventually go back to Galenti space from there. Alright, there's probably locals though. Oh, tons of locals. Wait, is this still... Oh, this is still high sec, so I don't need ping yet. Okay, this is gonna be the only nullsec jump. It's probably smart bomb camels. I mean, if there's no bubble here, I would be very surprised. Does the launcher switch to default window size every time you open it? I have not noticed that, Northbird. Comtest is actually running the trail, so I can just warp. And, well, whoa, local is empty now. Perfect. Lovely. Let's go. Alright, while I warp around, let's do another daily 300 million ISK. Raffle the one for today. Good luck. I'm just warping. It's going to be a bit stuttery because of the 7 clients. No, so far so good. Thanks for the follow. Spaniard, welcome. There's no such thing as raffle tooling. Doesn't do a thing. Johnny is a first-time raffle joiner. Well, good luck. Who knows? Sometimes a first happens. Closing in 20 seconds. And that was it. Good luck. 300 million ISK. Let's actually put this up here proper. Alright, the winner is Immortal Khan. Congrats. The WeHype thing just for harvesting emails. This is how you get the skin codes wheels. Immortal Khan is here. What's your in-game name? Oh wait, it's already there. Perfect. Let's warp to the next one. Yeah, the booster you can get in the drops till April the 2nd, so no rush. 300 mil. There you go. Welcome back, Joachim. A cold beer on a Thursday. What a life. We got people in the local, so ping it is. I mean, low disk space. Perfectly fine opinion to have. You're a bit late there, Alpha Boy. You might want to refresh your stream. Seems like you have a delay. I make it sound like a cold beer on a Thursday is sacrilegious. Good point, actually. Yeah. I mean, ein Feierabendbier, right? After work, why not? Happens on Thursdays as well. Gate is... I can't see it. Where's the gate? Gate is clear. Let's go. Yeah, you would have to ask them, Wills. At the end of the day, you don't want the skin. Don't provide the email. Okay, nobody local. Perfect. In before I get baited by a long warp, and then they jump in with their smart bomber or log in, and I get old, and I have to pay a bill. You can also just use a disposable email, Wheels, if you don't feel comfortable. There's options. You call them spam emails, I see. Wefrol. I have a pretty good spam filter, so works too. This is correct. So far, my bookmarks are spot on. There's even services who help you create temporary emails. You usually use an email for each service. I just use filters. Too much effort. Do I have a wife filter? No. I do not, but yeah, good idea. Maybe I should have a wife filter. Right next to the spam folder, right? Hello, Timo. We got local, so let's just go to the ping. The office is the wife filter. I mean, she can still call me and ask for things, right? Gate is clear. Do we guys tend to call more or text more? Text most of the time. Well, if it's super important, as in immediately important, then it's a call, but otherwise it's just a text. And it's not like... So my wife does not text me for updates generally, unless I asked for. As in, you know, give me an ETA. That doesn't just happen. I usually keep her posted. She doesn't really do that. But Yeah, keep doing it. Why is this guy red? Oh, frat. Okay. Yep, pink, because locals. These 304s and their secrets. What's a 304? I don't know that reference there. Read it backwards. Oh, it's lead speech. Oh gosh, I can't lead speech the right way. And now you want me to read it backwards. You overestimate my capabilities by factors. So yeah, the ETA I asked for yesterday was so I knew when the food for the little ones shall be ready in the evening, right? Oh, I made a mistake. Well, the warp has been initiated. Please no smart bombs. She said she is gonna be no later than 6:30. It was almost 7, but you know. Who's counting? That's what microwaves are for, right? Nope, we're good. No accident happened. All fine. That's a lot of locals still. Here we are definitely warping to the ping. You want a nose skin? Congrats. We are currently accumulating a rattlesnake one, it seems. So there's not just the drops, there's also the Weehive skins. I'm multi-boxing 7 shuttles to do the event trail. Or track. Sorry, the campaign trail for the event track. This is a very fast way of getting residential campaign favors to then, you know, use for the officer modules. Easy mode officer modules, basically. Shuttle boxing, yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm not late for dinner ever, Sunita. I learned that very, very early on. When I was young and playing a lot of computer games, still at my parents' house, there was one thing I made sure is going to happen. If my mother said it's time for dinner, I showed up right away. If I didn't, she would complain about my computer game consumption and whatnot. But if I showed up for dinner when she called, was never a topic. That hack was the most important one. They never stressed out about me playing too many computer games because I showed up on time for dinner. We guys had dinner, yeah? You didn't, Bernard? How did you pause an MMO back then? You didn't. I just made sure that around dinner time, which was... It was a matter of a few minutes difference daily. It was always around 6 o'clock. So you would know if you can still do something that you can't interrupt or not. You've been cooking your own dinner since you were 9. Oh, wow. Okay. No, I was lucky, let's say, with my upbringing. We had a very, what shall we say, stable schedule for things. When I was young, I said, Sarek. I mean, the first MMO started around well, the ones I played around 19... What was that? When was Neocron? released. That was my first MMO. Okay, we're still in low and there's an orange guy, so let's get the ping again. 2002. Did I ever play Planetarian? I don't remember that. You played Neocron 2? Okay. So Neocron was 2002. Well, that's, I guess, when I started playing MMOs. Before that, I would play Command and Conquer and SimCity and whatnot. Alright, gate is clear. We are almost closing in on the end of the first, or the longest sequence of jumps for this. So we got another orange guy, so let's warp to the ping. You still play Command and Conquer? Like the game or something else? I never tried Ultima. Nope. That thing went completely past me. Command, Conquer, and Yuri's Revenge. Okay. Okay, the gate looks fine as well. Wow. Beautiful. It's good to kill an hour or so. Do you play the campaign or just skirmishes? Emotional. Mostly skirmishes, alright. Back in high sec, gate to gate, much faster. I think I have, after this, I'll have like 100 of the 142 jumps already done. Accidents 0. When did I? Oh my god, I should have timed it. I'll check in the VOD how long it took me to do it, and then we can kind of get an ISK per hour calculation. I think I'm gonna do it with 14. No, actually, I could do it with 21 accounts at the same time. Once I upgrade my alphas for a bit. Oh, by the way, guess what I did claim for the partner rewards for March? I have 10 3-day Omega codes to give away. So if you're planning to do the claim alpha things and then Omega for 3 days, you might even get one for free. I can't use them myself, that would be against the rules, but we're going to give away these. And I will claim the same for April as well, so we can give away 20 in total. Clever min-maxing for you. Give skins? Come on. The skins are usually quite cheap at the moment they are released. The month they released after. Give it a few weeks into the month, and then every partner gave away 20 of them. When will this 3-day Omega raffle be? Can be as soon as today. Although, let's start with the weekend, in fact. Let's start tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's call that weekend. Today, we still have 1 billion ISK to give away. 1,055 million, courtesy of code erst. Gotta pace it a little bit. How would I organize 21 clients? I would need to significantly reduce the graphics, otherwise my computer surely is gonna quit. Thanks for the follow. Fwit CK. What by height, Crocker? And thanks for Groznav's follow as well. Welcome to the channel. We are just min-maxing the event right now. My first batch of shuttle pilots is completing the campaign trail, which will yield in a total of 7 presidential campaign favors. That's almost 2 officer modules. Plus, I mean, I get a bunch of political favor as well doing so. Wait, how many political favors do you get? That's probably also going to be enough for another officer module. No bubbles. Shuttles ignore bubbles, the clears. That's why I'm in shuttles. $270 per character. So wait, that's another 7 officer modules? That's crazy. Am I alt-tabbing? I have a hotkey to cycle through the clients. This is a feature of Evo Preview. You can configure cycle groups and then it will cycle through the clients. In the sequence you've given. You can claim officer modules for political favor as well. Yeah, they cost 250 mil. I guess those are second tier or shittier officer modules. Alright, we are claiming again. Next is Corazor Prime. That's 2 jumps. Shuttles have been... I'm not sure if shuttles have been immune to bubbles all the time, but... yeah, they became a hull... or they got a hull immunity. They are running this for quite a while already. Years. So wait, the command bursts are now faction. Oh, one of them was accidentally an officer thing. So wait, does that mean you cannot buy officer modules with just political favor? Oh, that was a bug. Damn it. Well, we will get some faction modules then anyways, though. Which is good enough, I guess. Thanks for clarifying. They're only for an AT destroyer. Wait, what? That'd be weird. What do we do here? Dorium Memorial. Dorium Memorial. No, the other way around, condiment. The presidential campaign favor is for the officers, and then the political favor, which is easier to get, is for the faction modules. Or, I don't know, if you want boosters or skins. I'll actually have to figure out what's the best bang for buck. Right, next is Amar. That is also just one jump. Beautiful. Things are speeding up. Did I see the news article? There was one today, Stinson? If so, no. We'll check in a sec. Roden is in the lead. Oh no. We gotta push Tenzin harder. Kriba Monument. Let's go. I mean, I'm working on it as I speak. Okay. News article. Do you have a link for us? Oh, there. Stinson does have a link for us. Oh no, Tenzin. Oh god, Tenzin third place. Guys, push it harder. We need to fix the Tenzin situation. Okay, wait, let me claim the things. Then we will read through the thing. Next is Sarum Prime. Oh, just one jump, okay. You should have mentioned that article earlier when I had to warp long distances and do 700 jumps. Okay. Latest polling data shows that Soraya Roden has now a narrow lead over her rivals in the race to become the next president of the Galenti Federation. With election day still weeks away, a federation-wide poll has placed the Progressive Party's candidate in front with 35.4%, followed by the autonomists Alex Moreau and with 33%, and Lucas Tenzin just behind at third, 31.3%. The Galenti public seems to be drawn to Roden's legacy as the grandchild of one of the Federation's most popular former presidents. Capsuleers have rallied in a significant numbers to Roden's message of strength and corporate control. At a press conference in Dodixie, Roden thanked all her supporters for their tireless advocacy and dedication to the values that made our Federation strong. She was, however, quick to point out that this race is far from won. There is more to be done, and I know you are all the ones to do it. Okay. Governor Alex Moreau, who is only marginally behind Roden, has responded by trying to increase their campaign's reach. And thanks for the support, Alphabet. When you offer people the future, it is understandable that their first response would be a trepidation? I don't know that word. I need to check what that means. Our task now is to make it clear that my campaign's vision is one of hope. Hope and the freedom to dream without limits. Alex Moreau has pointed to the rising popularity of new hybrid drones based on rogue drone technology as a clear sign that the public should embrace her proposals for further drone experimentation. Okay, trepidation is being careful. Huh? Nervousness, uncertainty, anxiety. Okay, though Senator Lucas Tenzin had an initial surge of popularity thanks to his grassroots support, but with the candidates so close, he did not have to fall far to drop into third place. Tenzin has redoubled his efforts and is traveling throughout the Federation to try and inspire communities to back proposals for a humanity-first approach. The Tenzin campaign has identified that though they have an enthusiastic hardcore, they cannot win if they do not attract voters in greater numbers. The campaign has begun trying to find ways to specifically target capsuleers with their message, as the outsized influence of this group could turn the tide. Okay, with only 2 points between the candidates and an early upset, it truly reminds anyone's race. Cool, okay, we're still in the race. Tenzin for president, let's go. Where am I? I'm in Sarm Prime, and we're going to Mekios Graveyard. And after that, Thebeka. 2 jumps. Let's go. So, yeah, vote Tenzin, especially if you're doing what I'm doing here. Okay, you can only join me on the trail later, or in April, like the last weekend of the event. You can only join if you promise your event track is Tenzin. That's how we do it. That's how you earn Erst's favor. Yep, that's the plan. Rigged, right? This is in-game politics, Norik. That's fair enough. Yes, absolutely. Emotional. You cannot change your vote. You can create an alt, Johnny. Just create an alt. Join with that. The big car, let's go. Can alt see the event? Why wouldn't they see the event? Oh, you mean the newly created ones? Yeah, I guess you have to wait 2 days or something to see the event. If it's similar to how it was before. Okay, we are going to the Order of Saint Tetrimon. Oh, wow. All the capacitors empty. 230 AU warp. Very well. After that, we go to Nafume, which is 5 jumps. You will only get an invite if you're in a shuttle, Shogun. Only shuttles allowed. We're not gonna get your Macariel joining the fleet. Thanks for the follow. Anagumak. So we will confirm this. We will have this race together for those who want to join and want to do it without, doing all the work. I'll announce it in Discord a week ahead, so it will likely be a Saturday or a Friday evening or something like this. So most of you should be able to join. Everybody in Catalysts to gank the gankers. And they also get smart bombed quite quickly, I believe. Let's sit properly. Oh no. What happened? Order of Saint Tetrimon Fortress. Why is this not completing? Did complete on... Why is this guy elsewhere? Probably run out of juice or what? Yeah, that one run out of juice as well. But why did I not get the point here? That's weird. My other guys got it. Do I warp off again? Back in, maybe? Is there anything nearby, please? Oh god. Answer is no. Sometimes it doesn't register. Oh, that's harsh. Okay. Well, then we'll have to come back here again, I reckon. Now I'm just gonna warp off with this guy and come back. That one got it now. That one got it as well. No, I didn't miss the previous point. It says Order of St. Tetraman Fortress, so I'm on the right trail. Hello, Lord Rumdell. Oh my, why does this happen with the 300 AU warp one? It worked with all the other points. No. Well, getting punished for my min-maxing here. How do you get started in Luminaria? There's a starting line beacon in space, Lord Rumdell. The Temple of No Capacitor. Yeah, I don't even have enough cap now to warp back already. I'll drop out halfway. Halfway there. How much point is the trail start? Do you mean how much is it to complete it? The finger. Somebody said 260 political favor and obviously one presidential candidate favor. And a bunch of event points. 260? Also, I don't know. Should make a ping just before. A good point actually, Stinson. That is a good idea. Although it needs to be an on-grid one. Yeah, can't do that with shuttles properly. Maybe I can, actually. I will not remember because it's in high sec. Let's forget it. How long will it take? It's 142 jumps, the finger. I can tell you once I'm at the end. By checking when I started in the VOD. Yeah, here we drop out of warp. Glorious. Come on, chop chop. Yeah, 142 is the shortest route, Lord Rumdell. And it includes a bunch of null sec systems, quite a bunch of low sec ones as well. So you did it in a shuttle with no sightseeing and it took 1.5 hours. You warped gate to gate though, right? Okay, next. I already said that. Oh, crap. Now I don't have enough cap for this. Oh well. We'll have to wait. Oh no, wait. Political favors, you only get 40 for doing... No. Through the event, you get 40. Through the challenge itself, you also get some. I'll check it out. Shuttle over Dramiel. Shuttle ignores bubbles, the finger. How does one reset a mission? You need to make a ticket. You're talking about normal, like, level whatever missions or campaign event stuff. Normal missions, yeah, ticket. Hauler is the way if there are smart bombers. Yeah, but that one doesn't avoid the bubble. Unless you go fancy with a nullified one, and then you have to worry about the cooldown and stuff. Way too complicated. It bugged due to downtime your mission. Yeah, then you might need help from... Or you just wait for the next one. Who knows? You were running it in a yacht. Wow. Oh yeah, yachts actually have quite some HP. They might not just explode to smart bombs, right? Everybody jumped. Everybody jumped. Okay, cool. Oh god, another long warp. I believe this part of the route was intentionally done to F with your capacitor. To tell newer players, hey, you gotta invest some skill points. Align time is terrible with the campaign bus. And that's kind of dangerous, I guess. So I'm at 0.9 out of, what was it, 16? 18? 16. You got the yachts up too? Okay. So that's possible. My capacitors are still kind of troubled. Why in the world would I have red safety on this guy? Hello, Quaddy. How's things? I believe initially the campaign buses had the wrong inertia or weight, and then the line was shit. Yeah, they fixed it, right, Boggle? So yeah, I heard Chores getting shut down. It was too expensive, and then Disney pulled out of a deal because of it or something. Seems it was not financially a viable thing to do yet, right? We need better hardware for this, or more efficient one. Here we are going to campaign trail something. Let's go. And next is Examiner. Oh, that's another 11 jumps and a little low sec. Okay, done. Next. You saw the erst stream candidate running third. Yeah, it changed. So we need to push harder, Salatra. We're the underdog now. We can do it. Vote Tenzin. Do you have to do stuff along the way? Just warp to point of interest, atrocious, and then claim the points, obviously. It is essentially 142 jumps and 16 things you have to warp to along the way. 14 AU per second. And 2-second align time. Wait, the campaign bus is that fast? Holy shit. That's pretty nice. Yeah, you need to be on grid, Envoy, right? That counts. You don't have to be on top of the thing. Makes it safer with the low and null sec locations. Although, was there even a null sec location? I think they were all low. You got the yacht to 16 AU a second. Jeez. Maybe I need... Okay. To get the yacht means I need to complete the campaign trail first, right? So, I don't know. Not the campaign trail, the whole event. Not a thing for alts, really, to do. Well, I need to do it once and then just hand them over. Nah, I think that's too much of an effort. You can buy them on the market. How much are they right now? Well, if I want to do the thing in one go with my alts, I need 21 of them. That sounds a bit excessive. $400 a pop in a Mar. Okay, yeah, probably 300 in Jeddah, maybe. You can sell them afterwards. Yeah, but I mean, you would have to worry about... But the hull is not... You can fit a nullifier, right? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Nullifier cooldown management is not fun. Just over 300 in Jeddah, alright. Ask Monkey for a guide to run the 21 accounts. Yeah, we'll have to use his super potato mode. No, probably not. Condiment. Then I have to use my brain. I'd rather not. There's a smart bomber in Amy. I'm not there yet. Thanks for pointing it out. Shouldn't be an issue though. But it's gonna be cool to see one and wave at him. Charlie, thanks a lot for 52 months of support. Welcome to the sub club again. Moreau is the candidate for the combat scanning enthusiasts. So you don't have to choose your candidate based on what module you want, the officer one. You can buy from each candidate, no matter who you picked for your event. Just saying, so vote Tenzin and buy Moreau's combat or expanded probe launcher. Just to stick it to her. Okay, let's rig the elections more. If Tenzin wins, we'll give away 1,000 plex. Take that, Stinson. Isn't that how it works nowadays? Gotta bring some reality into the game, don't we? Playing dirty. Wolfie is voting Moreau. Okay, Wolfie will not be on the giveaway of the 1000 plex. Oh, shit. That warp. Let's hope there won't be any smart bombs. Okay. Good. That was risky. Ping. What are we supposed to see here? Alt Tromark, okay. Warp. What happens if Rodin wins? I don't care. Our pre-election said Tenzin, so Tenzin it is. Ooh, a clone soldier is actually there. Nice. That can happen. Imagine getting killed by a clone soldier. Doing the campaign trail. Next up is Turba. Let's go get a... What's the gate I have to go? Zag again, alright. Let's take the ping. Just because I wasn't informed, Stinson, doesn't mean the voters were uninformed. Don't put everybody in the same bucket. I'm just following the pre-election results, Shogun. The chat has spoken, so Erst complies. Pay. Let's go. If only there were actual gameplay impact to the voting. Not this time, apparently. Well, let's wait for the event track extension. Who knows? So far, it's a lore thing. Although, if there were gameplay impact, they cannot just talk about this in the last week of the event, where people already, you know, have chosen their candidate and grinded for it. That would be Reddit in flames. On flames. Wait, what did I just do? That was weird. I'm on my way to Turba and then Mozdit. Yay. I mean, some subreddits are actually quite enjoyable, emotional. I guess it's, you know, when there's propaganda and PvP and stuff involved, it might get rough and salty at times. Or balancing probably is a hot topic as well. I mean, at the end of the day, Contender, the understanding is whoever gets the most event points, as in which candidate, is going to win the vote. Otherwise, why would we undock? Well, for the free shit, not the free shit, the goodies along the trail, I reckon. Just for the money. CCP has already decided the winner. I mean, at the end of the day... So, here's the thing. Didn't they do an article for when Tenzin was in the lead? And now they did an article for when... Was it the lead? Rodin? And I guess they will just come up with some numbers so they can do an article from a row, and then, you know, the race was decided beforehand, or I don't know. Maybe we are just being messed with here, and everything is already set in stone. So yesterday's video had Tenzin in the lead, I see. I mean, yeah, they probably want to put out an article. Maybe a scope video. What was the video? Was it a scope one yesterday? I haven't seen it yet. It was, the deaf thing, the 30-minute long one. I haven't seen that yet. I know what I'm going to watch later. We've all been burdened by Parchman. Maybe, who knows? There's also... Wait, was he in the deaf video yesterday, Taro Sand? Is that what Stinson was talking about? Okay, after this I want to do combat sites again. This is, yeah, something for off-stream when with my ults when I do the Netflix watching and whatnot. Oh, and you won an hour ago. Okay, how long is that? The Okami video, Taro-san. A tea time. Okay, that's also a longer one, I reckon. 38 minutes, yep. Can't live watch and react to it. Campaign trail. Let's go. And then we go here. Oof. Another bunch of low sec things. Vote Tenzin, says Stinson. Probably not win side. Oh, no. That'd be funny though. Maybe. No, not maybe. There won't be any systems taken. New ones will be added. So we heard. Hello Obi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're also at 50% again with the charging. 3 charges today. We could get another 200 million giveaway. Oh, Mad Cat found the points. Windside already used all of them? I see. Twitch reset your watch streak. So, Nebuzar, you're not the only one, actually. Multiple people reported this. Which is weird. Did yours... Oh, wait. Stinson is not listening right now. I only care about Stinson's, actually. But I thought the stream streak is about you tuning in when I stream. And it's not... No, it can't be related to me not streaming. I had way more downtimes like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And then it would have been reset for everybody if it were on me. Yeah, me Mad Cat, I'm gonna promote Tenzin harder now that we got this rather disappointing preliminary poll thing result. If the streams are too short, it doesn't count either. Alright, Melvin, I never did a 10-minute stream. I did... Well, the shortest streams would be the evening streams I did lately. And I think the shortest one was like just around 3 hours, so I wouldn't call that short. Who knows, maybe Twitch is messing around and they will fix it. Wouldn't be the first time. It's enough if the stream actually breaks and I have to restart. I can't remember this happening for a long time, actually. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but when did I have the last stream like disconnect slash crash? I think that was last year. I see, Melvin. Yeah, makes sense, right? Okay, Amy is smart bombing, I've been told. Let's see, we'll just use pings once there. This one here is high sec, so there shouldn't be smart bombing on this side. I mean, you can do it, but Concord will not like this at all. Let's see. Now, Army Gate is fine. It's at Fancy Gate, alright, so I'll take the bookmark. Hopefully. We won't get hit. Alright, let's warp to the ping at Fancy Gate. Oh, wait. Oh! I didn't know that's a thing. So I streamed in the evening, and a lot of people might not have known or didn't watch that, and a 24-hour timer starts. And I did not stream the next day. Oh. I see. I did not know that. That sucks. Okay, so the smart bomber, by the way, is here. And he is not going to be... Oh, he's actually warping off. He's not going to be at the gate in the angle I have now, thanks to my little bookmark here. Also, it's probably tea time, that's why he warped off. We are safe. No, I didn't get smart bombed yet. You got smart bombed in Luminaire? Holy shoot. Okay, definitely gonna get the pings here. Twitch does let you save your streak by watching the recorded videos. Oh, I see. But within 24 hours, right? Only after that it won't work anymore. Wait, Matt Cat says he's gonna add 500 plex to the Tenzin wins giveaway. Okay, guys, we are at 1,500 plex giveaway if Tenzin wins. Chop chop, oh Tenzin. Oh, let's see if I can motivate some more of Common Nonsense to adapt this idea. Adopt, I meant to say. Would that be election betting? Absolutely, Wefro. It's Eve. We can bet on an Eve election. 100%. I mean, worst case scenario, Jedalai, I save Plex, right? Which we tried. Ooh, a contract has been assigned to me. Oh. There we go, the 500. I'll send it back to you if Tencent doesn't win. Just remind me if I forget. Good thing. Or clip this. Maybe clip this. That's the safe way. I mean, now Tencent wins. I already have the Plex from Madcat, right? And I mean, it's not a bet what we're doing here. We're just promising giveaways if the right guy wins. There you go. And they're going to be random in terms of, winners. Well, let's see. We'll know more on April, what was it, 16? Although maybe it's going to take a while for TCP to count the votes. Who knows? Alright, I'm still pinging because people in local, lots of them. Is he emotional? There you go. How can you find out if you can do a site without being killed by the rats upon landing? I mean, if you stay in HiSec, most of the things you can just warp off, right? You don't have to wait until you explode. You can just warp off if it's too hard. Other than that, you can most of the time just Google the site name and then you will find a write-up on how it works, and then you may be able to judge if that works for you. New chair. What did I miss? Cheers. Thanks for the bit. Yeah. Since I need a chair at home still for the computer, I had to buy another one for the office. And a new desk. Wait, whoa. We are going to the ping erst. You lost your ship to a Triglavian? Probably? Uh-oh. Hello Zorba, welcome back. So, it's not just a new chair, Alpha Boy. I have an actual streaming office now. Next is to prepare the podcast corner for up to 3 people. Actually, it could be 4, technically. That one will only happen in April, though I need to make sure to not strain the budget too much in March anymore. But it's gotta be cool. Yeah, time to visit Earth for a podcast, Madcat, definitely. I mean, we'll certainly have Joy Lost over. And then the meeting I had yesterday about the widgets and stuff will also likely yield one of these situations. Stay tuned. Is it an Eve podcast? No, it would be more of a stream segment where, I have guests on site. We might even play the board game or something. The board game is here. I have it. I just need a little table and then a way to hook up people to microphones and some cameras. The cameras are the main thing. I'm really thinking of getting more of the how's it called? ZV Tag 10, the Sony thing I'm using for the main camera right now. They're really good. Okay, there's the ping to the travel agency. You can bring your Azariel. Wait, you got the big one, Mad Cat. I got the expansions, but not the bigger models. Or wait, maybe? I'll have to check. I got some expansions, maybe the Azariel is there as well. Oh, your buddy gifted you one. Nice. Did that work here? Yes, it did. Okay, where to next? That was... Where am I? Mosted, okay. Next is... Oh, we gotta go to New Eden. Maybe I can even get the lady who does pottery into the podcast. I don't think she has a clue about video games, but it would be an interesting conversation. Hello Zono, how's it going? Oh wait, I can't warp gate to gate. It's a pretty busy space here. Wait, you do pottery? I've seen, I guess, a YouTube video or two about it. I have no idea. They have a spinny thing, right? And then some sort of doll-like stuff. It's not dough. It's a different term. Don't do pottery with dough, I reckon. Does this count for twin invasions if the pottery lady shows up? Absolutely. Wait, what gate is this? Anger. Next is access. Yeah, dough and spinny stuff. That's how much I know about pottery. Clay, thank you. There's also another two people who run some sort of practice. How do you call this? Yeah, but they're I don't know, I haven't met them yet. Yeah, some sort of therapy stuff. I should actually check. Maybe, you know, I'll get special price. When is the pottery stream? Nothing is confirmed. Oh, local empty. Oh shit, not anymore. All right, let's warp to... Wait, that guy just came through my gate, so he's in a shuttle as well. Perfect. Where on the trail am I? I'm at the 4th to last stop. I don't know, maybe... Should be done in like 10-15 minutes, give or take. Okay, this is empty again. Let's go. Igor is a fellow runner. Greetings, darkness. How are you doing? An hour and a half? No, Mephisto. We're going to be very quick with the last few. I'm pretty sure. Wait, did I... Yeah, this one should be fine as well. Let's go. Heading to Central Point. Oh, sorry, you mean about an hour and a half ago. I don't know when I started. It took me longer because I was warping to these pings often rather than gate to gate. The dead end is nearby, I know this. I don't know how far Carrier Norton is gonna be. But we should be done quickly. Lots of people in local, so we will warp to the ping. The scope is reporting. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Moreau, well, Roden in the lead, followed by Moreau and then Tenzin. So we need to push Tenzin harder. Parchment shortcuts. I mean, yeah, that could be an interesting thing as well. Good morning, 2X. How's it going? Are we there yet? Gate clear. That one. Then we go to dead end, which is 3 jumps, and then then we have another 17 jumps, and then 6 more, and we're back in Luminaire. Getting closer. Igor is in local. He is a shuttle pilot. Oh, charging is at 100%. All right. 200 mil. Let's go. Best case scenario, you get smart bombed right after dead end, and then you're super close if your clone is in Luminaire. That would be efficient. Ooh, Swipple. $20 more seconds. Oh, thanks for using code erst. In Marquis store, let me update what I owe. $2.155 billion. All right, raffle closed. Good luck. Yeah, self-destructing your pod in dead end could be faster, XJ. Oh, you need to wait 2 minutes, right? Unless you're docked. Yeah. Timmy Chun. Where's Timmy Chun? What happened? Monkey is here. Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Wait, what do I need to do? Oh, Black Monolith, right. The winner. I'll do a oh, damn. There we go. Shout out already happened. Mr. Twitch Boy gets the 200 million isk. How's it going, Monkey? Thanks for the raid. I hope you're feeling good or better or acceptable, nominal. Oh no, damn, he's feeling rough. No. Hope you'll feel better tomorrow. Go drop a follow, check Monkey's channel. We gotta go back to Central Point. Thanks a lot, Shawsindar, for 5 gifted subs. That's very kind. That's Faben. Just wait until I get excited or pissed. It will change. Sometimes.
Even this happens.
But very rarely, actually. We don't want to overdo it. Special occasions only. Alright, Central Point. Gate clear. Next. Oh wait, there's a raffle. I forgot about the raffle. No wait. What happened? Mr. Twitch Boy did post the in-game name. Right? Although too late, but I didn't notice it. So it's we still count it. I forgot about the raffle. We can't blame Mr. Twitch Boy for doing so as well, or being too late. Mr. Twitch Boy, aka Ferras, gets 200 mil. A monkey, by the way. Oh shit, I ran out of Fisk. Wait, wrong character. My bad. I'm gonna run 21 accounts for the event. I will need your super potato settings, I guess. Okay, is set. Oh shit, I need to move. Am I visible already? No. Okay, cool. Lucky me. Yeah, link the clip. Appreciate the patience. Yeah, you were lucky. Usually I'm not that lenient, but here we go. Do I use Evo Preview? I do. So yeah, that part is gonna be fine. But I'll warp around 21 shuttles. And that's gonna yield 5 officer modules. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Gateway is clear. Let's go. Totally not rigging the event or abusing it, right? Oh, you can just post it. Monkey. Cheers. Yeah, the Great Migration. That's how we call it. There we go. Oh wait, that button. And again, thanks for the gifted subs. That is very kind. Double check if I'm missing something. No, I think we're good. You gave up on the event after you did the mining on 3 tunes. I just feel like the whole campaign trail thing is so worth it to get easy officer modules. I can't pass on that. Johnny Blackred rejoined Eve because of me. You can't possibly blame me for this, Johnny. Right now, you might even think it's a good thing, but we all know it's Eve, right? You're gonna blame me for it when you leave again. You want some of the officer modules to keep? Yeah, they're items, you can keep them. Why? What do you mean, monkey? You have a bunch of alts as well. Why don't you do it as well? It's basically warping around 1.5 hours. And if you do it in a fleet of whatever, you get that amount of pilot or that amount of campaign favor, which you can then turn in for a officer module. He is too busy roaching? Okay, maybe. There's probably more ISK per hour roaching in a hole than doing this stuff here. Anger. Or 3 more jumps in low sec and then we can just go gate to gate. Done in 19 jumps. The thing with this is, monkey here, this is brainless activity. I created bookmarks for the low sec systems and null sec systems with the first run with my main, and now I'm just if low null sec system not empty, warp ping, then warp gate, then you don't get smart bomb, shuttles don't get caught in a bubble. You can turn off your brain doing this and get a shitload of presidential favor as well as the campaign favors and event progression, obviously, which is pretty cool. There's a local, so we'll just go to the ping. I will also run a fleet towards the end of the event, monkey, where everybody can join with whatever amount of shuttles they want, and we'll fly this one more time. 4 10s in. Where's the gate? I want to see it. Clear. Yeah, everybody and their alts, right? It could actually be quite a number. I don't know to what we would need to limit it though, so we don't cause tie-dye, right? Can you share rewards and missions to get campaign credit? I understand that's not working, XJ. That would be a good one though, if it were a thing. I'll probably do the trading though. With my old accounts to, after the trail, get to the 25 plex. That could be easy enough and fast enough. Was that? No, that's still low sec, alright. Gotta warp to this ping and I'm done with the pings. Nice. How does the trading work? You can probably just trade to buy orders somewhere in a quiet station, the buy orders you created. Issue is 100 plus jumps with 23 ults is horror? Why? So far, I had a pretty good time. Well, it's just 7, but if I turn down the details... Okay, you need to click once per ult for the jump, obviously. Yeah, that's the problem, I guess. That's the annoying part. Oh, what did I do? Oh, man. Don't do stupid shit, erst. I messed up. Yeah, I need to jump. Not the other one. Okay. We need a fleet jump option, monkey, right? Okay, now Isaac. Let's run. Almost there. 15 jumps left. Missions seem to be the easy option. Yeah, if you do it with one account, Zorba. Minitin has only 5 left. Whoa, you were faster. Did you start at the same time? Mining is pretty fast. Isn't there an issue with, like, finding the Scordite still? Wildport, I have to check when I started. I didn't take the time, unfortunately. Mining takes forever. All the Scordite is gone. Yeah, I heard. Galenti space is dry right now. There's a level 2 mission with 100,000 cubic meters scored out. Yep, has been mentioned. But you need to pull that first, right? Obviously. I guess the mining escalation would have scored out as well. Ooh. Refuge site have 4,500 cubics each. Yeah, that's probably not that great. I mean, these sites are plenty, right? In availability. Some wait, the relic sites have Scordite as well. The things you learn. Melvin runs 67 refuge sites with a Mac and all. Okay, works too. Eridinog wishes the track were not capped at 1,000, so a solo pilot could influence the elections as much as a heavy multi-boxer. True. It shouldn't be capped. I agree. That's not okay. Maybe the last week will be uncapped. Who knows? After the extension. Last week is going to be another it's going to be an event extension Mephisto. I kind of missed that detail at the start. Stay tuned. Wouldn't removing the cap help the multi-boxer too? I would say the multi-boxer would would most likely just go with a bunch of alts to make ISK. Then again, maybe there's multi-boxers who care about who wins the election. Yeah, good point. It's probably the same thing, right? Oh well. Alright, 3 jumps, then campaign trail, Duval HQ, and back to Luminaire. Joachim, thanks for the gifted sub to Monkey. Cheers. You just turned off the ad that just started as well. For Monkey. Now he has to listen to me instead of an ad. Sorry, Monkey. Almost there. Now the real cider, I'm pretty sure it's just lore. I mean, so far CCP has stated it's just lore. If there were other consequences. I mean, maybe long term it could be more, who knows. Oh no, wait. Oh shit. Too late. I'm at a campaign point. I just realized it sounds like pain. Campaign point. Oof. Hope I didn't jump any of them yet. Nope, looks good. All right, let's wrap it up. 6 jumps. Oh, by the way, Monkey, we made around, what was it? Around 1.5 bill last week for the... I have to check. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bit more. Around that ballpark for the Tutors Bank. Running... How many sites did we run? 3 or 4, I think. Of the event sites. 2 wave 25 complete... wave 30 completion. Okay, Monkey's planning a whelp. Ah, oh, shoot. 3? We run 3, alright. We should have earned more. We should have waited. Payouts got increased for the event sites now. Yeah, we probably could have made like 2.5 bill. Instead. Turns out the low sec ones got only paid low tier until it was fixed. 2 days ago or something. I don't know. What are your plans, Monkey? For Saturday fleet? Can you make one long route at the start? Or do you need to go one by one? The problem is adding these things here, like the actual point of interests to the route. That's not going to be possible. And here's the thing, if I would do the whole route at the beginning, I would totally miss out on some of the stops in between. So if I just go to the next system, I'm making sure that once I run out of route, you know, this is sort of a trigger to look for whatever point of interest is in the system I just arrived. That makes it safer to not miss out on one. You don't want to go back 30 jumps because you missed one. Hello, Milk. Alright, Tech 1 cruisers. I mean, we were... Well, it wasn't Tech... Yeah, we were in Tech 1 cruisers as well. We had a Mauler fleet. Super tanky. And Tech 1 logistics. Also, we need to figure out where to squeeze in the Foster fleet. That's not forgotten, so these fleet points don't go anywhere. I just need to get a date. Maybe we can do it on Sunday. I need to check with wife's plans now if I'm gonna be streaming or not. Luminaire Inc. Do you get 500 points for the trail? No. These guys started with the trail, with the event thingy. You get, I guess we get another 40, so 260 in total, or something. All right, campaign trail finish line, which is this one. Yay! You can warp to the start point again to claim a few extra points. Oh, good point. Contender. Yeah, let's do that. God damn it. Min-maxing like there's no tomorrow. Okay. Round 1. Multi-box to check. Warp to the other thing. For some more point. So one completion is yeah, whoa, actually almost 270, which you need for another 35 political favor. Wait, will I get another 10 points now? That'd be cool. How much? Ah, shit, just 5. They did that intentionally. That's mean. All right. Okay. So close. Yeah, but I can get to the 25 plex easily with the trading. Maybe even here. How far is the next point? That's kind of a B, the next point. It would be, yeah, you would go to Old Man Star and that. Oh no, wait, that's actually just six jumps. Well, 5 jumps and then do the thing. But yeah, I'm good for today. Let's go dock these guys up. So how many political favors did I get? We will get 40 from the track. And 40. 100, 115 it looks like. Political favor and 1 presidential thingy. Yeah, 115 political favor actually. Not as much as I thought. But still okay. Alright. So the cheapest trade item is 5 favor. Alright. Are we good? Everybody's docked. What was the fastest 3 people home front? Stabilize rift. Although if you do it in it, no, if you do it solo, it's stabilize rift. I would say the salvaging is too annoying, or maybe there's a way to make it less annoying. I simply haven't had the stomach to figure it out yet. In those event points after 1000, after 1000 they're currently capped. You don't get more number white. I would say just spin up an alt instead, or run it with an alt until the track gets extended. Maybe then you can overflow. I have no idea. Didn't they turn off one home front? Yeah, that has been fixed though a while ago, Envoy. I think. Brain, I think. Yeah, the stabilized rift one should be here. Yeah, there, stabilized rift. It's the same thing in all spaces. You have fittings and whatnot for that as well. Okay, track complete. Well, not track complete, but trail is complete. With my main, what am I going to do next? I think I will try to do some more solo combat sites. Maybe in a setup that allows me to do quickly, allows me to go like to level 20 quickly and then just to the next one. Something like that. Alright. However, today there's one more thing left to do. I owe you 1,155,000,000 courtesy of erst. There's that raffle. Don't be late this time when claiming the prize. If your ship explodes, that was it. Good luck. Nope, I'm not tired. You're tired. I cut back on sleep a little bit. Guess I'll add that hour back to my sleeping schedule. Cheers. Some training for FanFest, I guess. 20 seconds and the raffle is closing. Next up is a raid. Let's see who is live. I'll be back again tomorrow, pre-downtime, well, early morning, potentially with a dev segment, and then likely some Albion Online, followed by Eve from downtime. That's the current plan. Who is live? Oh, the Space Pirate is live. Guess we'll go say hi there. And now the raffle is closed. Good luck. Dark Mustard is in Cal Mill. Okay. Event is not gonna make you rich. I mean, you can run the combat sites, right? No matter what affiliation you have. Okay, those were all the non-winners. The winner is one Alpha Boy. Congrats. Let's see if he's here. You gotta speak up in the next 30-ish seconds. There you go. Perfect. What's your in-game name? Is coming your way. Oh no, Johnny Black Red was too late. He's never going to the toilet again. Oh, damn. Rate bottle is the solution, right? Exclamation mark IGN, Alpha Boy is how it works. Yeah, Puff. Tomorrow, pre-downtime should be some Albion. Stay tuned. All right, we got the in-game name, and here is the big price. Ooh, where are we? Maria H. Can you confirm this is you? Because there were a lot of results. 1,155,000,000. Okay, that is you. And here is your ISK, courtesy of Erst, which, well, we'll empty that pool now. All gone. If you want to get that number back up, you can do that by using Erst while shopping for Eve stuff, store of eveonline.com or Marquee store. 5% commission. Every commission sent adds 500,000 ISK to the giveaway pool, also off stream, and at the end of the next stream we will just check what has accumulated and give that one away. Also, if you want to support the channel without any money, we are currently sponsored by operagx, which also works on Linux now. Just a few days ago was the announcement. If you download using my link and check it out, you are supporting the channel in a significant way. For every user or new user, we will also give away 20 million ISK at the end of this. So yeah, we're close to 6 billion giveaway. operagx is a gaming browser based on Chrome, but it lets you configure things like how much memory it is allowed to use, how much of your CPU it's allowed to use, and you can, have fancy themes, even audio themes when the browser is open. It's basically an RGB browser if you want it to glow, but for me, it works very well with the stream because I can tell it to not hog my resources, which is pretty cool. Yeah, give it a try. If you don't like it, well, one uninstall away. Problem solved. And that was it, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Now, also, there's actually another threshold. If we hit 300, I'll get into a higher pay bracket, so to speak. So thanks for considering. Check that out. And that was it. Thanks for hanging out. Next up is Brother Grimoire, Common Nonsense, team member, and I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a good one. You take care. Fly. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Wiggle, wiggle.